Good evening. How are you guys doing? So, welcome to my channel. How exciting to say welcome to my channel. This is the first video I'm making where I get to say that. And as you can see, I got both of my hands in the air and I'm waving like I just don't care. Woo! I got my tripod in last night, as you can see, and I'm super stoked about it. I've been doing a few little, just mini videos just to see how it works and if it's something that I'm, going to be able to really truly use for videos. And I do. So far so good. I love it. It holds my phone. I'm still making videos. I'm starting my videos off of my phone. I'm in the market for a laptop. So I'm definitely going to be making my purchase soon, but until then I will be using my new tripod with my phone. So I thought, well, hey, how about I get on here and do just like a quick little tutorial. And I was like, you know what, I got new makeup today and I wanted to play in it, so I kind of already put down the foundation and powder on my face, and I want to play with my new contour kit. It's not new to everybody, but it's new to me, so of course it's like, yes, I gotta play in it. So let me go ahead and give you guys the deets on what I have on my face right now. I have the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I have oily skin, especially in my T-zone area, so matte and poreless, anything that has that's matte, I love it. I mean, because it's going to help bring out the natural dew and the oils of my skin without looking, over the top shiny. So I used that. For concealer, I used the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Conceal and Corrective Palette. There's a glare, I'm sorry. You can see me in the glare. Hi. So I use this because I have some, I mean, it's not terribly bad, but I have, some blue and darkness under my eyes. The concealer to conceal over the two that I use. To set, I wanted to use a new powder that I was able to get, and it's going to be the Ben 9 Banana Luxury Powder, and I actually really like it. I've seen a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of makeup artists use it, and I was like, I have to get my hands on this stuff. It just seems like everybody's got it in their possession. I feel like everybody has it except for me. And I was like, no, can't have that. I gotta try this powder out. And first impression is I actually really like it. I mean, it sets really nice. It's not cakey. It's not thick. I don't feel like it's a lot of concealer or powder. I don't feel like it's just so much on heavy weighing on my eyes. So I like it so far. To actually set my whole face, because I kind of wanted to go with a full coverage, like full-on powder. I used my Rimmel Stay Matte. Once again, there's a glare. I apologize. Of course, I've hit pan, so I love it. I have several of these on hand. Get them at the drugstore. It's Rimmel, and so it's affordable. And once again, it's the matte. I gotta have the full matte because I have oily skin. So let's get into this tutorial. I wanted to do, just like I said, once again, just trying to testing the water, see how I feel about doing videos and using my tripod and testing this whole deal out and see if it's something I really like. And so I want to do a little mini contour video, and I'm going to be using a new contour palette that I got. I've never owned one, so this is really exciting. I got my hands on the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. So I'm really excited to use this. Of course, it's got beautiful shades. The top shades are actually going to be like your under eye powder, your highlighting powders. And I really could have used it instead of the Ben 9, but I mean, I was like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I mean, they're both new. I think the next time I do makeup, I'm going to try out the top, powders and see, my first impression on the powders. I'm sure I'm going to love it because it's by Kat Von D. So let me go ahead and jump into this. I'm going to jump into the middle shade right here because I'm pretty fair. This one's called, let me take a look, Shadow Play. Ooh, I like the names of these. So let me jump into the Shadow Play right here. Just like that. I'm actually going to do it right here where my hairline comes in and just kind of line out my face like so. I'm going to come probably about right here and then go back like that. I did it in a swiping motion first just to kind of get the base down, and then I went ahead and blended it out. I'm going to apply a little bit more. I like a strong contour. Okay, like that. Yeah, I like it. Okay, go ahead and let's work on the other side. My lighting, I don't know if y'all can see because the lighting. I'm working on getting some vanity lights so that it's going to help. Alright, so I'm just trying to get the contour down. I'm not really blending right now. I'm just trying to get the gist of it down, and then I can work on blending once I'm done with that. Okay, so once I've got that down, I'm going to go ahead and take another fluffy brush like this, and I'm going to work in circular motions and just kind of blend it. That's pretty. I like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take my flat definer brush again, and I'm going to take that same color, Shadow Play, which is in the middle, right here. It's kind of like a caramel color. It's really pretty. I like to go ahead and outline the top of my forehead as well. Kind of just brush it on there. I'm kind of blending at the same time. I come about halfway down my forehead. I have a very circular face. So what I like to do is give the illusion that I have the brightest part of my face. It'd be from here to about right here, and then kind of go from here. So I kind of fake a new shape for my face. I like this color. Just kind of going back, and when I see any harsh lines, just kind of blend it out. I like it. Okay. So far, we got the cheeks and the forehead. Okay, and then what I like to do is I like to take a little small fluffy brush. It kind of looks like this. It's not real fluffy though. It's still kind of defined. It has a defined on it. I'm going to take this shade right here, which is called Subconscious. Excuse me. Subconscious. I'm going to take that shade right there, and I'm going to swipe my brush on it, oh so gently, and I'm going to contour the sides of my nose. So what I do is come down one side of my eyebrow, up to my eyebrow, come up my eyebrow, and do the other side as well. If I run out, then I can just get me some more. I kind of blend as I go. That's a real pretty shade. And it kind of has a little bit of a gray tint to it as well, so I kind of like that. Some contour shades that have a little bit of more on the gray side as opposed to like browns. It doesn't make me look muddy or make me look like I'm trying to really fake a tan like an Oompa Loompa or something. Okay, I like that too. Able to get some shadowing done right there, some contouring. And then we'll go ahead and put some on the tip of my nose right here and the tip of my nose right here. Just kind of blend that out as well. I have a little bit of a pug nose, which I get it from my dad and my dad's side of the family, so I like to reshape my nose and make it look more defined and more narrow. So I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm going to go back and take my flat definer brush, that middle shade again, and I'm going to gently come down here on my jawline. This is to give us and give our jawline a more defined look. Like that. Taking a little bit more of that. I'll come over here and I'm do this side. Just like I said, to give it a little bit more of a defined look. Kind of pull it together like that. This is a really good angle on the good side. You get a little chance to see the contour there, the contour down here, and then on top of my forehead. Okay, so I like it. Alright, well let me go ahead and finish up the rest of my face, and then I'll be able to give you guys a better idea of what it looks like all together. So I'll be back. Alright guys, so here's the final look. I went ahead and got off the camera because I don't have so much time and memory on my phone to be able to do like a full face at the moment. So here's the full look. I meant to tell you guys whenever I was putting down the foundation and the base for this look, I forgot to tell you what I use on my eyebrows. Oops, sorry. I like to use a pomade. This is actually made by Milani. This is their natural taupe color, and I love it because I used to get a little bit dark on my eyebrows, and whenever you use filters and you look back on photos, you're like, you know what, I'm on the right track. But there's some little things that need to be changed, and that was one of those. It's just, I was off just a little bit on the color. So, you know, I'm naturally fair, and I'm naturally, you know, on the blonde side. So, I went ahead and got the natural taupe, and I love it. It blends very well with my makeup. I still kind of sometimes go over my brows with like my setting powder, like with a fluffy brush, just kind of just dust a little bit on my eyebrows just to give it a little bit of a lighter tint as well. If you buy this pomade, which I actually got mine at Walgreens, it comes with the brush. So here's the angled brush. It's awesome, little angled brush, and the spoolie. So I wanted to add that in. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly give you guys the rundown of the items that I used to complete my look. On my eyes, I used my Morphe. This is actually the Jaclyn Favorites palette. They don't come with colors, I'm sorry, or numbers at that. I basically just used this shimmery one right here, and it's beautiful. It's a pretty color. It's not a matte, it's a shimmer. And sometimes I like to just kind of swipe my finger on it, kind of just, you know, dab it on my eyes, and it's a good quick and go eyeshadow. So I love it. For my cheeks, to put on top of my contour, I used my MAC. This is Peaches. It is a peach, as it is honestly a peach. It's called Peaches. It's peach, and it does really beautiful on your skin as well. For my mascara, I used They're Real by Benefit, and on my lips, I used Lime Crime. And this is the cashmere color, and it's a matte. This is my first liquid lipstick, and I love it. Okay guys, and then lastly, what I used for my lashes, I used my favorite lash of life, and that would be the Kiss True Volume. Of course, they're on my eyes right now. So here's the packaging though. This is what they look like. I got mine at Walgreens. It's the Kiss, and it's the Ritzy Natural Black style. So I just want to end this video by saying thank you guys so much for all the love and support that I feel and that I'm getting from you guys. I'm so nervous to start this YouTube channel. I don't know why. It's just the speaking in front of a camera. I need more practice, and I know that within practice and in time I'll get better. It doesn't feel natural yet, and I know at some point in time it will. So the more videos I make, the more natural and the better I know I'll get at it. Thank you guys so much for taking your time out of your day to watching this. Please give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you like, you want to, and share my link and share my YouTube videos so I can get more views and get more followers and really get this ball rolling. So thank you guys once again so much. I love you, and y'all have a blessed weekend. Bye bye.